My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the holy word of God of 21st February 2023. The pivot: desire to be great, but how? The indicative of our reflection: to desire to be great is not wrong, but what are the means that we seek to pursue and obtain this greatness is the real issue. Today's word of God focuses on the theme of greatness. Who is great? How does one become great? What is true greatness? First of all, the greatness that Jesus teaches and proposes is unlike the greatness of the world. For the world, to be great means to be first, to be placed over others, and to exercise power to command them. It also means to be associated with big and important people, that is, to have an elite circle. To be great is to feel and display one's importance. Thus, often worldly greatness is understood in terms of importance, power, position, status, domination, commandability, influencing, controlling, and leading others. In this way, greatness is not necessarily connected to the character and virtue of the person. But Jesus challenges this idea of greatness. He proposes a new one. It is to be first by being the last and the servant of all. In other words, to be great is to be humble and serviceable. True greatness consists in humility and service. That is why Jesus says, if anyone wishes to be first, he shall be the last of all and the servant of all. It is also to receive even the small, insignificant people, associate with them, and treat them with respect. That is why Jesus says, whoever receives one child such as this in my name receives me. A child generally indicates vulnerability and insignificance. To be great also means to be prepared to walk the way of the cross and suffer like Jesus. The first reading from Sirach gives us some more concrete details about greatness. It is to serve the Lord. It is to stand in justice and fear. It is to prepare oneself for trials, remain undisturbed in adversity, patient when tested in the crucible of humiliation. It is to be sincere and steadfast of heart. It is to incline one's ear and receive the word of understanding. True greatness waits on God with patience. It clings to Him and never forsakes Him. To be great is to fear the Lord always and in everything, thereby Those who fear the Lord would trust the Lord, hope for good things, and love Him. And now the imperative for our life: whatever happens, those who are great would not turn away from the Lord. Rather, they would be steadfast in His mercy, and they will be wise in all the ways.